Let's find out how much rain. Are we going to stay in this pattern for a while? Here's Michael with the latest.
That's right, Ani, and it's not going to change much today. Still these tropical light downpours, but that will keep the temperatures down, but still awfully humid. Not feeling very nice across central Alabama, but it is August. Of course, it could be much hotter than this. We do have some hit and miss showers, mainly west of Interstate 65 and up toward Double Springs, a band of heavier rain, and that's continuing to move from the southwest to the northeast. A couple of arrival times with this, not severe, but still very heavy. Addison around 10 after 5, Clayton Holmes around 5:13, and around 5:14 over that area northeast of the Winston County, over that northeast part of Winston County. But right now, here's a live view from Coleman. We're quiet, but it just looks muggy. Checking out this camera view over the northern part of Alabama. And even though many showers will hold off until later on this morning and the afternoon, most of us will get wet at some point, if not today, during the day tomorrow. 77 at Birmingham. Look at Tuscaloosa, middle 70s at 76. Carrollton, upper 70s. East Alabama, just a notch cooler in Anniston, Oxford at 73. And notice how the rain chances will continue to increase throughout the afternoon hours. Now, like the past couple of days, this will not be a constant washout all day long, but we have all this moisture in place from this disturbance all across the south, and the rain even heavier if you're traveling farther south toward the Gulf Coast, Mobile, and then the western part of the Florida Panhandle. There is a flash flooding risk. It's still on the lower end. So what this means, an isolated risk. So if you do live in or will be located in a low-lying flood-prone area, still keep a close eye on the weather conditions today. About 1 to 1.5 inches on average, with some locally higher amounts. But notice this is not an even distribution of rainfall. It's a case where some will receive some very heavy rain, while others just some light to moderate showers at times. So just kind of monitor weather conditions at your location in case you do come up on some flash flooding. So this is the futurecast now, beginning this morning, heading into the afternoon. These hit and miss showers with a few thunderstorms increasing, heavy downpours at times all the way through a mid to late afternoon. Even a few of those will continue into this evening, and then during the day tomorrow, very similar conditions, although the temperatures will begin increasing by the end of this week, with the rain chances beginning to gradually head back down. But in the meantime, at least for today through tomorrow, expect a periods of rainfall all the way through Thursday. The rain chances heading back down toward Friday into this weekend, but it will get hot and steamy. In the tropics, we now have Tropical Storm Aaron out here in the Atlantic, continuing to track off to the west, likely becoming a hurricane, Category 1 hurricane by Friday. And then by late this weekend, early next week, as of right now, we're expecting a turn toward the northeast, and that would not be an impact at all for the Gulf Coast or the East Coast, but still a long way to go. So we'll monitor Aaron very carefully. But at least over the next 7 days, the temperature's heating up. The actual rain chances heading down by the weekend. It will feel more like August around here, but let's take you out now to 10 days, expanding it down to next Tuesday all the way through the middle part of next week. Your typical summertime weather with highs in the low 90s, morning lows in the 70s, heat index values close to 100. Ani, David.
Well, great, Mike.